Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gothic. In this episode we're going to head out and get that focus stone that Iberian needs. Now so many goddamn resources. Might as well use some of them.
Better not go rushing into anything. That won't happen again.
Huh. Oh yeah, keep forgetting. Well, let's get the light in first. That enemies spawn in additionally, so there will be more creatures around. Oh come on, just attack. There you go, see, it's not that hard. Okay, so pretty much said we come this way and then we cut straight to this way. Okay, for some reason the sound bugs out in certain areas. Come here. Can I one-shot you with this? Nope. Why are you ignoring me? Stop ignoring me, please. Yeah, falling from this height is definitely a death, so I should be careful. Should have went out in the day and not at night for visibility, but I guess I can at least show off the atmosphere at night. Those stones, if there wasn't, okay, my light seems to be fading away or not, it's just bugging out in certain areas like here. Man, this track seems to be longer than I've expected it or remembered it to be, but this is the area. You can see the novice right there. Huh. Okay, prepare yourself for the best voice acting you've ever heard.
Scram! You have no business to be here.
I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm keeping it for myself. The sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die!
Are you freaking kidding me? This guy. Oh, you son of a... He really is going to make me chase after him, isn't he? Come back here, since I'm running faster than you. Come back here. Stupid Nyrus. There we go. So annoying, making me run all this way. I know why he started to run away from me. From what I remember, he should have actually attacked me. Did he sense that I'm too strong? Who knows? I honestly do not know. Back to normal pace. Now, is there anything around here for me? I know that near that shipwreck there are some flame lizards. Fire lizards, there you go. That sounds more correct. Huh. Am I going to attempt something really stupid? This would actually be my death. If I try to jump down here. But if there is a body of water where I would jump, that might be better. Let's see if I can jump into the sea. At least I remember doing that, because going around takes too much time. Okay, I'm just walking on the sunshine, I guess. Is there something here? It was just my imagination. Okay. Let's see, where do we see some water straight up? I jump from here, I jump into water. Watch it be shallow, or, well, not deep enough, basically. Well, here goes nothing. Ah, never mind. Oh. It was very deep, indeed. I could have walked off the edge and the water would have been deep enough. There's a quick route for you. Just jump off into that water and you're already here next to the temple. You know something, I'm just going to sleep in one of his beds. I do like these.
That wasn't very clever.
How they made torches out of ore, basically. magic or torches. Yeah, before I give you the focus stone, you can just sit there. I'm going to sleep. Much better. Dear old Natalia even kept me some company.
The novice Nyrus has gone mad. He said that the sleeper had talked to him and chosen him as his only servant. Then he attacked and tried to kill me.
The might of the sleeper is so vast that unprepared souls despair over it. Only we gurus, in our years of meditation, have achieved the spiritual strength to bear the voice of the almighty sleeper.
Sleeper. Of course, he didn't attack me. He just ran.
I found the focus.
Excellent. You have done us a great favor. Now, take the focus back to Kor Kalom. He'll know what needs to be done.
What about some kind of reward?
Since you're not a member of our brotherhood, I will reward you. Take this amulet as a sign of my gratitude.
Doesn't matter what kind of amulet you give me. Probably gave me this amulet of flames. Who knows? Hard to tell since I have so many amulets. Now, to be fair, arrows still hurt me. But most enemies don't fight with arrows. So, as long as I keep that in mind, I should be a-okay. Okay, let's just... gotta love it. Best 10 points I've ever spent on anything. Acrobatics. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to smack a million points into strength.
What do you want?
What do you hunt?
Iberian sent me. I have the focus.
Ah, the focus, at last. Now I can study the magic of these artifacts. If I only had enough secretion. Damn!
Iberian said you'd pay me if I brought you the focus.
Really? He said that? Well then, I suppose 50 ore should be enough.
That's some 50 ore that we got for cheap, for nothing basically.
Secretion?
Yes. As you must know, I produced the magic potions for the invocation of the sleeper. For this purpose, I need the secretion from the Minecrawler's mandibles. You know what Minecrawlers are, don't you?
Of course.
Yes.
Very good.
Speak on.
Well, just a short time ago, I had a vision of the sleeper himself. He gave me a sign. He made me understand that there is a means other than the secretion from the mandibles, and he chose me to pass on this mission. You're not getting this mission from me. You're getting it from the sleeper.
Impossible.
Be silent, fool. He made me understand that the path I have embarked upon is right, but the means aren't strong enough. The right means can be found with the Minecrawlers, but the mandibles are not sufficient. There must be something else.
Oh, there will be.
Have you never examined the mine crawlers? I mean, maybe there's another body part which contains more of the secretion.
Of course, we have taken some Minecrawlers apart, but only their mandibles seem to contain the secretion. There must be something else. Find their nest, and you'll find the answer.
Where will I find the mine crawlers?
In the old mine.
In the old mine.
What's the best way to fight the mine crawlers?
There are Templars in the mine. They hunt the crawlers for their mandibles. Speak to Gornaved. He will help you.
How can I find the nest in the mine?
That's the hardest part of the mission. I can't tell you where to search, nor what to search for. But the sleeper will be with you.
Well, that's a comfort. Looks like this might become quite a bloody adventure.
Take these potions with you. I am not giving them to you because I want you to stay alive, but because this task needs to be done.
Huh.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
If I'm not alive, then who's going to bring you those things?
That won't happen
Okay.
again. Well, there was a time when
Bang. Hey, Gorna Dark.
rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it
Drak.
goes.
And why I called him Dark. Slip of the tongue. Huh. No, this way. And just use a potion. I mean, look how many potions, how many healing potions I have. It would be mad of me not to just venture straight in
That's really not.
to the forest and just kill off everything that I can find there.
Let's talk. Some people.
If I'm not
never
mistaken, orc dogs are weaker than snappers. The only real thing that could be of danger to me in these forests are as follows. Shadow beasts. And I forgot what I wanted to do. Ah, yeah, save. So shadow beasts and fire lizards. But since I know where the fire lizards are, I can avoid them. And shadow beasts usually sit alone. So there's very little chance of me stumbling into one. Oh, let's just clear this and go to the, I almost said old mine, but old camp. Stupid wolves, attack me all you want. The hell are you doing? Attack. It doesn't matter anymore, at least, since I have plenty of armor or defense to not care about your damage. Okay. So many blood clots. Can I not just shoot them down? I wonder. Okay, there's your shadow beast right there. Attacking the mole rats. This is a fruitless endeavor. Okay, stupid bloodfly. Yeah, there you go, shadow beast. I almost got scared, but I was expecting it, this time around at least. Enemies do tend to sneak up on you when you least expect it. Okay. Question 1. Can I take on a shadow beast? Question 2. In how many hits does it kill me? Come here, you stupid beast. So, first question. Well, first things first, I cannot deal damage to it. Well, not enough at least to make it count. I can add almost 20 damage to my hull with this. Bloodfire, no, none of these will actually kill it. And I don't think the firebolts will do any damage to it. Funny enough, it doesn't deal that much damage to me either. I was expecting it to maul me down. Probably deals like 100 damage. And hit. Okay, will this deal any damage? Yes, it does. But I'm not fast enough. It's annoying because I suck at two-handed swords, but fire deals damage to it. So what if we... no, I have an even better idea. Hopefully it works. I think I've gotten too far away from the Shadow Beast, and it might have healed up. Huh. Come on, man. He's right in front of you. Okay, it didn't heal. So let's try this approach. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, back to a sword that I can actually use. Legend says the mole rat is still running. Okay. Let's just heal. Well, eat one of these as well for the mana. Just before I eat everything, let's just gather these ones as well, so I can eat these ones as well. So there you go. I can deal some damage to the Shadow Beast, but I'm not quite there. Of course, I have no skill with a two-handed weapon, so that's adding to the difficulty of this. Just take them in whatever order they come, from top to bottom. Okay, so So firstly, come on, how are you gonna? That was painful. How did I miss so many times a target 2 feet away from me? Basically. Well, not 2 feet, but 2 meters. Okay. Since I took out the forest, I'm going to kill everything on the path there that has been added to once I go back to the camp. Okay, so I've cleared that side of the forest. Not a lot of creatures should be around it now. Now I'm going to go around and deeper into the forest. Okay, pretty much the orc dogs were around this area, weren't they? As in there was this scavenger, yeah, further up. Basically behind, well, after the bridge in that direction. That was where I went to go that way. Good enough. Well, as long as I don't butt a nose with an orc, I should be fine. That side should be covered. Well, not completely covered, but you get the gist of it. Not heading down there because I know the enemies there are just too tough for me. Fire lizards deal fire damage, and if I'm not mistaken, that fire burns you. So I think even one bite, basically, off of a fire lizard is enough to kill me. Okay, these wolves are like the worst. It's like they didn't even smell me coming up. But oh well. Okay, I see some mole rats here. Did I misjudge last time? Or were there actually orc dogs around this area? Yeah, those are orc dogs. They should put up more of a fight. Especially since they're like 4 of them. Yeah. Oh, I can tank them, so it doesn't matter. messed up the timing there in the last swing. So they're not that tough. They're definitely tougher than wolves, but not by much in experience, at least experience-wise. I said inexperience. Well, it wouldn't have been wrong if I said inexperience. Okay. Let's take out the scavengers. Yeah, I've kinda gotten too strong for these creatures. Guess that's the payoff of grinding early. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget about them. I do want to come this way. Okay, yeah, this old tower has my interest, at least for now. From what I can remember, there are some skeletons inside. Also, there's like a hidden quest, like a riddled quest, more or less. Okay, let's just check. If I head down there, I'm pretty sure I'm heading towards Mount Death, since skeletons are actually strong. And I'm pretty weak. But let's see the scenery at least from here. Since, yep, there's nothing up here but a view, of course. So I'm just going to head, well, yeah, I'll head that way. Or no, wait. There's something there that I cannot beat. So I'll just head backwards. Almost wanted to dive down. Okay. 'Cause once I'm here, I can just jump down. Bang. Okay. Time to see. I'm so good, I'm levitating, guys. Get on my level. Okay. Yeah, there's a skeleton right there. I don't know why it's not aggroing onto me. Okay, it aggroed. Yeah. Oh. Okay. There's the problem. I can deal with one, but not with all of them. Come at me, but only one of you. Oh well, let's just close the door. Especially the one that came after this one. That one seemed a bit stronger. And I'm pretty sure it would have been stronger. Like a skeleton warrior or something like that. But we don't have to deal with them until like chapter 3 or 4. I mean, this chapter should be like the introduction to snappers. But we've already slayed a few of them. So question 1, can I take on a group of snappers now? See? I'm telling you, having enough armor is the key for everything. Because if they cannot deal meaningful damage to me, I can tank hits. And if I can tank hits, that means that I can trade with them. And that's all you need, just to trade with them. Okay, lurkers are pretty much easy money for now. I will swim across and beat the hell out of these ones on the island. Why not? Just relax here and snipe them. Okay. Now, as I said, I'm going to keep that whole portion off limits for now. Since I'm naturally going to head that way anyway in a later chapter. So I'm heading this way and into the camp. And when I'm heading back, I'm going to go the other way, around the camp. So I'm clearing all the areas. I really wish, well, I should keep some points for two-handed weapons. Since technically, well, one-handed is faster. Two-handed deal more damage. I prefer dealing more damage. Since, as you can see, I already have enough. Well, if I bolster my strength, I don't need two-handed weapons. But the end game sword is a two-handed sword. And I don't get to say of making it one-handed or two-handed. I only get to say if I make it a magical weapon, as in a rune, so you can use it as a mage. And that's about it.
Hey, you.
Now what?
The time's come for just 10 or.
Get
See
out
ya.
of my face.
Take care.
I don't care about you. Okay, Baltram is here. Oh, Baltram. Why? Graham. Baltram is in the second game.
I'd like to buy.
Sure.
I know you're dying to know what this sketch is. But you'll have to find out for yourself by playing the game. That's how big of a troll I'm going to be.
Very clever.
Okay.
That won't happen again.
Cleared up ages ago.